So, fear's stupid. Just gonna tell you that. My parents are aging. My dad is having challenges with dementia. My mom, maybe, it's hard to tell. She seems to be with it so far, though emotionally, it's just a wreck. So, yeah. So my mom's chair broke, and she sat in another chair and was unable to get up because of it. Well, basically, she wound up in the floor. My dad hurt himself last night trying to help her, and he couldn't get out of the floor, so I had to go and rescue my mom and my dad from himself, because he was going to try to get her up off the floor, and he did not need to be doing that. He was in pain already. So, yeah. But fear is a killer. It stops you from doing things you should do. It's true. What is the biggest thing holding you back from doing content creation? Really, what is the biggest thing? It's probably fear. It could be you're afraid of negative feedback or harsh criticism. Like, man, those trolls when I'm going live, those comments they leave. Or, man, the comments they leave on my video. Wow, I can't believe people would say stuff like that. Those people don't matter. I heard a quote, hey, the people whose opinion matters to me has my phone number and can send me a text message to tell me what they think. Everybody else, they're just somebody else, you know? And so you gotta not let that negative stuff affect you. You really have, I know it's hard. It really is hard on you psychologically, but you gotta not let negative comments halt you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Next thing you fear is privacy concerns. Like, how do you vlog and not reveal something about yourself? And so I gave up. You know, I don't want to give out, like really personal information. But, there's things about me that I'm just going to share because they're who I am. And if you can develop a comfort level with that, if you can go ahead and show your vulnerability, then people will watch because they know that's authentic and that's you. You can't fake authenticity. You can't. People smell it a mile away. And YouTube's not even something where you can smell the video yet. Next, we fear not being good enough. Oh man, I was collecting gear to go live on YouTube, to do YouTube videos, and I thought I had to have the perfect gear. I watched everybody's videos. I watched like all these different content creators, and I saw what gear they had, and I'm like, oh, I can't do YouTube until I have that perfect gear. That's what I thought. You just can't if you don't have the perfect gear. But it's not true. You can. You can use imperfect things and be just fine. There are channels that use only their cell phone. There are channels that only use their webcam. And yes, for some of you guys out there going to pick on me about this, yes, there are even channels that use Blue Yetis and do just fine, thank you. And that leads into the next fear, technical challenges. So what if I mess up? What if I load the wrong scene? What if I got the wrong audio? What if my audio and my video are out of sync? These things happen. If you're doing live streaming, especially, live is live, and things happen. Lean into those things. Let people know, hey, I am human. I am not perfect. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I know this. And I'm learning to live with it. The next fear is consistency and burnout. So I've been there. I have been burned out. I really felt like YouTube had turned into a hamster wheel. My goal was to just keep that stupid wheel moving. And then I realized that if I am not having fun, if I am not enjoying this, how can I make something that anybody want to watch? I want you to have the fun that I'm having, and I want you to learn from the videos that I make. And if I accidentally entertain you at the same time, that's fantastic. That's my goal, is to make informative, valuable videos that are interesting to you and that you learn from and that I entertain you in some way along the way. And if I accomplish that, it's worth it. And those feelings overcome the burnout. If you don't have a why for why you're doing what you're doing, then you will burn out. Fear of worrying about attracting and retaining an amazing audience and building a community. You will build an audience. I don't have any video on my channel that has not been watched at least 10 times. That means my videos somehow, even my worst videos, were interesting to somebody for a brief period of time. And so you will find your audience. And even better, most importantly, your audience will find you. Don't be afraid. Push that go live button. Push that record button. I know you say, I don't have any video editing skills. There are channels where nobody edits anything and people are watching. Or there's some cool, amazing apps you can download for free on your phone to edit video. Or you can get, you can start paying money for software. If you're a student, hey, take advantage of education discounts. Don't let those challenges stop you. Go out there, find your voice, make your videos, put some confidence in yourself, and give yourself grace. We will make mistakes. We will not be perfect. Give yourself grace. You can do this. I did it. Anybody should be able to do it if I can do it. I've been doing this for over 3 years now, going live every week on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Will you be a part of that journey with me? If I make content that you want to see, hit that subscribe button. Bye. See ya.